So let's just talk about ComponentDidMount in React. So the ComponentDidMount is a lifecycle method, and this method invoked immediately after a component is inserted into the DOM. So this method is commonly used for fetching data from any API, and also it can be used to listen to some event, and also we can use this to interact with the DOM. So here we have one class component welcome. Now suppose we wanted to write a piece of code and we want that code to execute after the component is inserted into the DOM. So for that purpose we can write that piece of code inside the method ComponentDidMount. So this method will run only once after the initial rendering of this component. So right inside we can have console log ComponentDidMount. So this piece of code will be executed after the initial rendering of this component. So let's now import this into our app.js. So we're gonna import welcome from this component folder. Now let's just use this here. So here is our output. Now if we look in the console, so here in the console we have this ComponentDidMount, and also we can perform asynchronous API calls here using the fetch method. So we can use this fetch API and it will return this object. So we're gonna copy this and we're gonna use right inside this ComponentDidMount method, so that the fetch will only take place after the component is inserted or mounted into the DOM. So here is our object logged onto the console. So we are successfully fetching data from one API right inside our ComponentDidMount method. And also this method is a good place to perform other side effects also. And also in functional component we can achieve the same using the useEffect hook with empty dependency array. So hope you understand about the ComponentDidMount method in React. See you in the next one. Take care.